Welcome to our channel. We're Lee and Nick. Having just finished our second European road trip, we're now hitting the road again in our self-converted camper van Taylor, where we are discovering the beauty of the UK. Click the subscribe button below and travel with us on this next series. We are waking up near Newquay and we are heading off today because of this bad weather, but it's nicer over in Dorset, so we'll tell you about a little bit more about that as and when we get on our way. We're just doing a few final checks. Nick is just filling up our foldable water bottles.
One of them.
I've just emptied the toilet and I must say, best Elsen point ever.
I guess you didn't do it last time we were here then.
Because it's inside. I might
warm.
I might even show you. So when you're usually doing your waste, if it's freezing and cold, it can be a crap experience. Oh, but this one is inside. It's like a little sauna. So that's why you do all your flush. You got some water things to mop up. I was quite impressed with this toilet emptying point. So there we go. There's a nice start to the vlog. A nice toilet emptying point. Right, where are we heading?
First stop, Lyme Regis.
Lyme Regis. And we're going there because?
To escape this.
Yes.
Chasing the sun.
So, the weather has changed here, as you can see. It's been raining. The clouds are all over. And everywhere else, it's sunny blue skies. And
Unbelievable how it's changed.
I know.
We'll see hail next time we come down.
We're going to get a coffee on the way out.
No, because we need to call at a supermarket.
How do we?
To get food for tonight.
Okay.
Because I think we're sleeping in a car park tonight.
So we've got a 2-hour, 10-minute journey now, hopefully to the sun, to Lyme Regis.
I've checked the webcams, it's already sunny there.
Good. Have we ever been there before?
No. Never been
right
to Dorset.
towards B3276, then slide left.
It's in Dorset. So we're going to stop along the way, hopefully, if we see a supermarket, because Nick wants to make a vegetarian or vegan vegetarian mushroom stroganoff.
Continue straight onto B3276.
Because it's going to have mince in it, I like vegetarian mince rather than getting any gristles in normal.
Yeah, but I'm not
mince.
getting corn because it just...
No, we'll see what they've got at a supermarket.
We'll get soya mince and stuff like that.
Look at that little book station, I love stuff like that.
Go and swap your book then.
Yeah, I could have done that because I didn't get a chance to drop it off at the other one.
Not much in it.
Second time me and Nick ever came to Cornwall and Newquay, we stopped in this Premier Inn here. It's called Quintrell Downs.
Is it a Premier Inn now?
Yeah, that's what it used to be called, Quintrell Downs. Oh, that's the Quintrell Inn. We've parked in there as well before. Right, we've got 35 minutes to go. Nick's been through about 15 different moods in the last hour and a half that we've been going. It all depends.
More miserable though.
It all depends on the weather. Everywhere else in the country it's still beautiful. We keep getting texts from our friends. Hannah's just texted, she's got a salad, got herself a salad and she's out heading to the beach because it's absolutely beautiful in Eastbourne.
It is here now.
Well,
now we've left Cornwall.
It's been grey for about an hour and a half, and to be fair, it don't be great either. I know. So, but there is blue sky out there, and the sun has been out quite a bit. So hopefully that's what we've got to look forward to.
Regis, haven't we?
Yeah, and it does. It looks a little hazy, but we'll see when we get there. So we've got 34 minutes to go. Just a few minutes later, look at it now. Beautiful blue sky, the sun's out, look at all the greenery. and I'm just trying to find a parking space in Lyme Regis. I'm struggling actually. I'm on search for sites now because a lot of places don't take vans over 6 meters, or if they do, it's £22.50 for a few hours, which we're not going to pay that. So I'll just keep looking, and hopefully this beautiful weather will continue.
Well, we're going to need 2 hours.
Yeah.
Lee's freaking out.
We've found somewhere on Park for Nights, but it's in the middle of a residential estate. But it is on Park for Nights. People do stay here.
He's still freaking out. So there's a motorhome up there. People stay here either for the night. We're not staying for the night. We're just coming in here so we can basically park and walk into town, because there's nothing apparently in town at all where you can park.
On search for sites everywhere, and they're really cracking down on it here for motorhomes over 7 meters, and we are, unfortunately.
People have got cones everywhere on this estate. Let's go before somebody stops us.
Right, so we got parked up there and we're walking down. It's about a 10-minute walk into town. It's beautiful and sunny, but I can see what I think is a sea threat coming in, and I keep getting waves of ice cold.
Somebody didn't bring his hoodie.
Oh yeah, I've just got this shirt on. I can feel waves of ice cold air, which is what happens when a sea threat comes in. We get it quite a lot of the lodge. It can be beautiful weather all over the place, and then a sea threat comes in, it's like a wave.
It can stay for like
fog.
3 days.
And the fog itself is absolutely freezing ice cold.
It does actually say on the weather app that it's dense fog until 1 o'clock.
Oh right, okay. So it might just be fog, fingers crossed. But you can see it's nice and sunny, but you can just, not sure you can see it on the camera or not, there you go. It's all foggy over there. So let's see what happens. So this is where you get quite a lot of restrictions apparently down here in Dorset. 4.8 to 6 meters only, we're over that unfortunately.
Oh well,
so
we're packed.
we got somewhere. So this area, Dorset, is actually known as the Jurassic Coast, and I'll let Nick explain why.
Why? You've just looked it up, you can tell people.
The reason it's called that is because there's lots of fossils down here on the beaches and things.
From the 3 main sort of Jurassic periods.
Yeah, if you're kind of into fossils and things like that, you can come down and search for some on the beaches and things like that.
Just the normal pebbles, you like break them open or even turn them upside down, and you see lots of like sea creatures and things like that. I've seen it on a couple of videos, but Lee was just asking me in the car, why is it called the Jurassic Coast?
Yeah,
and I was like, I think it's because of the fossils.
Nick's got it right actually. The thing I like about the Jurassic Coast and the Jurassic era is Chris Pratt. This is a nice little street that we're heading down to the beach. Nice pastel coloured houses, and we have had nothing to eat all day, so we're going to be looking for somewhere for lunch. And if you saw in the vlog the other day, Nick now loves vegan food.
To be fair, I want to recreate that sandwich.
So
I was just thinking about screw the stroganoff and recreate that sandwich tonight.
Oh no, I want the beef stroganoff tonight, or the vegan stroganoff.
But I'm putting cream and garlic in it though.
Maybe we can find a vegan cafe down in town.
Don't be going that far.
So we're going under this bridge here, but it looks like the shops are starting here. Rock.
Oh, it's cold through here.
Wish I put a hoodie on now. So, are we on the front? Yes.
Kind of down there.
Oh, there's people out in rowing boats.
There's people sunbathing.
It's very misty and foggy, isn't it? And look there, in June, on the 14th and 15th, they're having a fossil festival. So there you go, if you like that kind of thing. Ah, yes, there's places to eat.
Very busy.
Well, it's a bank holiday weekend, so I imagine it's going to get even busier. So just look over here at the people out in the boats.
I think it's Pebble Beach, I think. Well, the tide's in, so...
And then out there on a paddleboard or something.
Should we have a walk across the front, see what's there, and then decide where we're going to have a snack?
Yes. Look at that for a restaurant view. You get to see all that, and it's rooms with a view, so you can stay there as well.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. I love the vibe it's got here, and it's kind of
it's a bit staged.
Yeah, very Cornwall. We're not in Cornwall anymore. We're in Dorset now, but
we've never been to Dorset before.
It does remind me of Cornwall, which it will do obviously because it's right next door to it.
Everybody's selling fossils and mineral jewellery and things like that. We're going to have to go and see if we can find a fossil, aren't we?
Oh, here's the beach, and yes, it is pebbled. So I guess this is where you will come and find your fossils if you want to. Oh, they've got red panda balbons. Remember we had one of them in York?
God, yeah. I think that's a fossil. That's got the that's a shell. Found my first fossil. Found my second one.
I'm just on the phone to Hannah, our friend.
I'm just saying I found a fossil. I found two actually, one here, one there.
Nick's found a fossil, he's just vlogging. Hannah wants a picture of it from Maisie.
I'll send her a picture of you. So it's the when you get pebble beaches here, it's quite strange because you always, it's same as Brighton and Eastbourne, the pebbles come right up and you sit and you're almost at like a 45-degree angle, and you can just see that sea fret rolling across over the tops of these hills. Right, let's hunt for more.
Right, Nick's still looking for fossils. I'm looking for cafes. Seems to be some nice ones up there. Oh, whippy flavours. I love whippy ice cream.
Right, border fossils there.
So I think we should go up there actually, because it looks like there's a lot of people sat out there. Yeah. And I was just talking to Hannah, our friend, and she's on a beach at the moment in Eastbourne, and they've got a rocky beach as well. Yeah, they've got like a pebble beach as well. She said she wishes it was sandy, and I said, well, to be fair, I don't mind a rocky, pebbly beach because you don't get all you know sand in your feet cracks and your toe cracks and stuff, and you can just sit down on it and just not bother.
I want a cornet.
Oh no, let's get.
I want a proper.
Let's get some
scooped, not pumped.
Let's get
scooped.
lunch first. So yeah, let us know. Do you prefer like real ice cream or Mr. Whippy ice cream? I really like Mr. Whippy ice cream.
I like Mr. Whippy if it's like yellow Cornish ice cream, but not when it's like white, milky, whipped stuff.
So as you can see, there is this sea fret. I was just talking to Hannah in Brighton. She said it's absolutely beautiful, blue skies
How
and
does she
sun.
know?
No, in Brighton, in Eastbourne, where she is what I meant. She said it's beautiful.
This is due to blow off at 1 o'clock.
She's sat on the beach.
Walk northeast on Southwest Coast Path.
Following Google. Nick just asked for the closest vegan place.
Not my choice.
So we're just going to give it a try. Right, so we've just gone one street back into what looks like the main town area.
Crooked fudge. The building's crooked again.
Oh yeah.
Like it was in...
Oh, sea salt.
Oh, let's cross over then.
So we're going there, the Gallery Cafe. Rolly's Fudge Pantry, which seems very popular down here. There's a shopping arcade there. Oh my goodness. Cream tea. 2 scones, jam and clotted cream for £6 or £10 with teas.
Oh, they're lemon tarts.
Well, we're not 100% going to eat up at this vegan one, but we're just going to have a look. Oh, look at that little dog. Oh. Right, here we are, the Gallery Cafe. Oh, it looks nice. Oh my goodness. Hang on a minute, they've got sausage roll. This isn't a vegan place.
Well, I just on Google tell me to go.
Oh, they do have some though. 3 vegan,
Yeah,
3 bean chilies, and things like that.
Sandwiches, you can just pick and choose.
Right, so it's not actually a vegan cafe, but they have lots of vegan and vegetarian things. I'm actually going to go for eggs on toast. I think scrambled eggs. Nick's going for a veggie sandwich though.
Well, kind of. I'm having hummus, cheese, roasted red pepper, and I'm having a decaf flat white with oat milk.
Oat milk? What's happened to you?
It's switched something on in me. I hope it disappears.
You're supposed to drink it, not draw it. What is it? A face with some hair.
It's a skeleton.
Yeah. Not bad actually. It's like Skeletor. We've both gone for oat milk, and it's really, really creamy.
Coming over all funny.
Go on, try that and see what you think.
That's not that actually. It's almost... I'll let you know in a minute.
You must have liked it. It's gone in 2 seconds.
Not bad actually. It does leave that little bit of a... I want it to powdery, but like a residue on my tongue, you know what I mean?
Wow, and Nick's having that all to himself. Let's have a look at the insides. Let's have a look. Looks very
That's
nice.
the cheese one. Not that much.
Very nice. And I've got
When
a scrambled eggs on toast.
That plate actually had a pattern on when they delivered it.
I really enjoyed that oat milk as well.
And mine was delicious. The bread was a little bit soggy because there was a lot of veg on that had a lot of moisture, and it made the bread soggy, but there was some kind of lemon on it, and it tasted delicious. Very filling though.
Right, that was nice food there, a bit stuffed actually. And you can see the Old Forge fossil shop. They like all their dinosaur things here. There's a big T-Rex head there. Don't think you can buy it.
How much is that?
It doesn't say. I don't think you can buy it. Oh. And it's all fossils in this shop, and birthstones and what have you. Crystals. There's a lot of shops like this, crystals and things. Lots of funky gift shops and things. Nick's looking at food again.
Apple cake.
Dorset apple cake.
It looks like a really moist cake. Shall I get one?
It all looks good actually. Apricot slice, that looks good.
Treacle tart, treacle and ginger.
Biscoff cake.
Oh, sorry, I'm gonna get that.
Oh, let's have a look over this side. Pork, cheese, onion, Scotch eggs, cheese, onion. They all look good. You've just eaten a sandwich. What you got?
I could see side, not have ice cream. Clotted cream vanilla.
Oh,
£3.80 for that. They had a vanilla coconut as well. I was going to get the double cone, but it was an extra £2 for another cone, so let's on that.
I might just have to try that clotted cream vanilla though.
You won't like it.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
So what have you got? Is it that all you've got? Clotted cream?
Yep.
Vanilla.
If you got another scoop, the next tub up was like £5.80.
Let me just try that.
Well,
Okay, well I need to try some.
oh my god.
Best ice cream ever?
Mmm.
Clotted cream ice cream. I'm just trying to get a big bit. Because I know you won't let me get another one.
What's she saying?
Yeah.
Why don't you just get your own? Because you will anyway. Go and get the vanilla coconut. Treat yourself.
No, it's good. No, I don't want it.
Right, we're just having a moment sat on the beach, letting my hands go unsticky from that ice cream. And Lee's going to tell you a few facts about Lyme Regis.
Straight from Google. So, as I said, it's part of the Jurassic Coast. Lyme Regis sits at the heart of the Jurassic Coast, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, renowned for its geological significance and abundance of fossils dating back millions of years.
Even though we've only found one.
Yeah, so it's a fossil hunting paradise. It's a royal charter town, which means it's... Lyme Regis has a long history, receiving its royal charter from King Edward I in 1284.
Does that mean that royals come and stay here?
No,
And then it becomes a charter?
Hence the Regis in its name, meaning of the king. Literary connections. The town has inspired famous authors. Jane Austen stayed in Lyme Regis around 1804 and used it as a setting in her novel Persuasion.
Never read it.
No. And it's home to the Cobb. Lyme Regis is known for its iconic Cobb, a historic harbour wall dating back to the 13th century.
Now, up north, a cob is like a loaf, like a bread loaf, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
And in America, a cob salad is
Ooh, yeah, I like cob
like layered salad. Isn't it weird now? Different words have different meanings.
I'm just going to look up what a royal charter town means. It's a town in the United Kingdom that has been granted the use of the royal title by the monarch.
All right,
which
so
is
Regis.
typically done through a legal instrument such as a letter patent or a royal charter.
So if it's got the word Regis in it, it's been granted to be used.
Yeah.
back up the hill to the place where we parked Taylor, and a couple of other places that we're going to visit today. We're going to go to Chesil Beach, which is just another pebble beach, but on one side it's sea and on the other side it's like lakes, and it's really good when you look at it from the air. I've seen a few videos on it. And then the other place we're going to go to, hopefully, as long as we can get on there, is the Isle of Portland, which is the home of Portland stone, a very famous stone shipped all over the world to build hotels and stuff like that. So we'll tell you a little bit more than that when we get a bit closer, once we've got up this hill, which we've named Cardiac Hill.
Go on, tell me what temperature is inside.
40, I'd say.
40?
30.3, but it feels like 40.3.
Look at the views here, so I wonder what that is.
That's Chesil Beach.
Is it?
I think so.
No, it can't be. We're still 35 minutes away.
That's from Isle of Portland. This is about 7 miles long, Chesil.
Oh wow. Don't look like a gravel beach, but I don't know.
We'll find out in a minute.
Camper van here by the looks of it. It's a nice little spot he's got.
I don't mind going downhill on the break. It's a big hill. That's like a horse box anyway.
No, I think it's a camper van, definitely. I can see a kettle on stove. So, oh look at that on the hill there. Little something or other, church, monument, something. Another motorhome coming up here. This is one of those Heimers, which I love. Nick don't like these ones.
I just don't like the car.
I love them.
It looks like a coach.
It does. Look how wide they are. I love those. So we are 34 minutes away from where we're going. It must be very close to beach. So beach cafe
Chesil
there.
Beach down there.
Oh, should we have gone down there then? Oh, we're going to go there first, or what?
I think you can get to it from the other end.
Okay. Right, we're 12 minutes away, and there's water on the left and boats and things, and then there's like, is that a big lake or something, or like a?
I'm all disoriented. I don't know whether that's the Isle of Portland.
Yeah, it is.
Or whether it's on the other side of it.
No, that's it. That's the Isle of Portland. All this here.
Oh, wait a minute. You're navigating to the wrong place. That's going to the Isle of Portland. Not the car park.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me just sort this out. Right, we were just where we needed to be. We just didn't realise.
This is it.
Unrigis Wild Chesil Centre. Oh, there's a car park down there though. So we'll get in. No, in here. We'll get in and then we'll see where we are. Right, so we got parked over at the Chesil Beach Experience, and it's part of England's only natural World Heritage Site. So we're just going to go and have a look at it over this bridge. So this is another pebbled beach, isn't it? And I just got some water and a croissant from the local shop because I was feeling a bit dehydrated. Look at this. It's like nothing I've ever seen before in the UK. Have you?
It's supposed to be tidal, but there's no way that this will flood. It did say on the internet that it was.
It did say, yeah, it's extremely rare that it floods, so you can't get back off the island once every 10 years or so.
So it's not like St Michael's Mount where you're going to get stuck.
No. So you can go on and off all day without fear of being stranded, but it feels a bit odd, like I've never seen anything like this before. It reminds me of Dunes de Pilat in France.
A little bit.
You know what I mean?
But pebbles.
Yeah, but pebbles. So you've got to go down this banking if you want to get to the water.
This must be 40 feet high.
Going down's alright.
Sea level. Sit here.
Hold on then, we'll sit here.
You're at an angle, so it's almost like a natural backrest.
It's quite comfy this actually.
Like a beam. It's like a ball pool.
Yeah. I've got some facts about it. So it says on Google it's a tombola formation. It's an impressive shingle ridge is called a tombola.
Does that mean it gives out prizes?
Well, unfortunately not, I don't think. Naturally formed by the movement of pebbles along the coast, linking the Isle of Portland, which is that way, to the mainland, which is that way. So it's amazing that it's all naturally formed. The shingle.
How the hell do these pebbles get up 40 feet in the air?
Well, it says here the shingle pebbles noticeably increase in size from the Abbotsbury end to the Portland end, a unique characteristic that once helped fishermen locate their boats.
They're that big at this end, so the other end there must be like boulders.
Behind the vast shingle bank lies the Fleet Lagoon, which I presume is that way.
Yeah.
A shallow brackish water habitat that supports diverse and important wildlife.
Looks like a manky pond with frogs.
It's a natural sea barrier. It acts as a crucial natural defence, shielding the low-lying areas and the sensitive Fleet Lagoon from the powerful waves of the English Channel. And this dramatic landscape serves as the evocative backdrop for Ian McEwan's acclaimed novel on Chesil Beach, which I've never heard of.
Is that Gandalf?
No.
That's in McClellan, isn't it?
Ian McKellen.
That's
You're on about. It's 18 miles long, 29 kilometres.
Bloody hell, no wonder we could see it when we were like 30 minutes ago in the mountains, up in the hills coming down.
Nick said, is that Chesil Beach then? We're like, no,
well, we saw a sign that said a mile and a half, and then we drove for another sort of half an hour.
See, this is my kind of beach. I wish our beach were like this at the lodge, because like I said before, I'm not a sandy beach person, but this, you can just come, plonk yourself down, let me take my backpack off, and I bet I can get right comfortable.
We've only paid for an hour on the van, so...
Yeah, because we're going over into the island. It's smallish, but there's a Lidl and all sorts of stuff, and we're going to try and get a park up over there for the night.
We'll tell you a little bit more about what's so famous about the island when we get there.
Oh yeah, it's comfortable. I could sit here for a while.
Go on then, have 10.
This is a very relaxing place. Wow. I mean, obviously the weather's helping, but I could just sit here for hours. Get my Kindle out, have a read. I wonder how different this will be tomorrow. It's a Saturday tomorrow.
I'm raging.
So tomorrow I bet it'll be very busy on this beach. What?
I'm raging.
Why?
Because it's clear blue skies and sun.
Where?
Porth Beach in Cornwall.
Well, it kind of is here, to be fair, as well.
It's like that there. It must have cleaned up.
Yeah, but we were always going to move along from Cornwall anyway.
No, but we could have gone to Hale.
And well, we've got that's for another time now.
It actually does feel like Gibraltar.
That's what I said.
I said it first.
No, I said that.
No, you didn't.
I said it feels like Gibraltar, yeah. And the fact that you've got to go over like a bridge
to get into Gibraltar, and then the monkeys are on the rock, and then you've got the boats below. It's absolutely stunning. When I saw it on the internet, I thought it was just like 5 or 6 feet high. This is like 40, 50 feet to get down to sort of ocean level. And the whole of these stones, it's like a big stretch all the way down here for 20 odd miles. And then this is that pond that supports all the wildlife. And I'd imagine there's lots of frogs and ducks and things in there. It must be fresh water.
Sort of sanctuary place there. Yeah, I've got a cafe in it as well. I've just got some water. It's like a wildlife place that you can go and find out about all the wildlife.
And we're not far from Weymouth here. I think Weymouth is just over there, which is where they held the 2012 Olympics for the water sports. For the Olympics, they held them in Weymouth, which we should be calling past on the way to our next destination tomorrow. So we may call in for breakfast, perhaps.
Right, so we're now heading on to the Isle of Portland. It's a tide isle, but as I said earlier, it's very rare. It says that you can't get across. It happens only like once every 10 years in like really bad weather and extreme high tides.
There are signs all over the car park.
Yeah, like flooding area, but I think we'll be fine today with the weather like this. we're heading in. We're going to call at that Lidl at some point today, probably. But we're just heading a little further in. I have found a park up on this little island as well, or isle. Whether we'll get there or not, we'll find out later. So there's the Pebble Beach all the way down that's following us.
So this part for nights that Lee's found is in a quarry near an industrial site.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah,
particularly.
No, but it sounded like it got good reviews.
It looked alright in the picture.
Yeah, it got good
you
reviews.
Didn't sell it when you said an industrial site.
Well,
in a quarry.
you can't always have luxury campsites like you like. We like to do off-grid.
So Portland, as I said earlier, is famous for its limestone, which actually gets shipped all over the world.
A quarter of a mile at Osprey Key roundabout. Take the second exit and stay on Portland Beach Road, A354.
There's lots of vans out already. It is a bank holiday weekend now, and what time is it now? 4 o'clock. People are starting to finish work and getting out in the vans and stuff.
He's panicking. I've got a pub car park, I've got a paid car park, and we've got somewhere on here.
We've got a few places.
We'll be fine
to stay, hopefully. So fingers crossed we'll find something for tonight. Yeah, but when it gets to like 4 o'clock and you don't know where you're staying on an
4
evening.
o'clock and we've not even started exploring yet.
Yeah, and we don't know where we're staying tonight, so you kind of start thinking, oh, where we're going to stay.
Worst case, we'll go and find a campsite.
Yeah.
And have a bit of luxury.
So as we're driving on, I've got a few facts straight from Google, as usual. So it's tied to the mainland. So Portland isn't a true island; it's tied to the mainland.
Next right onto A354.
Connected to Dorset by the 18-mile stretch of Chesil Beach, which we were just on. It's world famous.
You said 26 mile earlier.
No, it's 26 kilometres.
For 1 mile.
World famous stone, as Nick said. It's globally renowned for Portland stone, a high quality limestone using iconic structures like St Paul's Cathedral, Buckingham Palace and the UN headquarters.
And this row of houses on the left, which is all limestone.
Very nice houses. In fact, let me just show you while I'm...
They're all limestone. It's like our old house, it was made of limestone.
Yeah. I love the buildings here, and it's
giving me Welsh vibes. It's like the coloured houses.
Theatre there. It's weird that it's its own little island, but not really, but almost. Red post, oh, it's actually a telephone as well. It's not a defibrillator. A proper red telephone box.
Everything's like not brick. Well, it is brick. It's limestone brick, but it's not red brick. You know what I mean?
I'll continue with the facts. I'll just point it out of the window so you can continue seeing it. Portland has been inhabited for millennia with evidence of Mesolithic settlement and later Roman and Viking presence. So we're continuing up here. Nick's just put somewhere in the sat nav to take us to. So a few more facts. Henry VIII built Portland Castle as part of the coastal defences in the 16th century. It's got naval heritage. The island was a significant naval base for centuries. And the quarry that Nick was talking about is called, well, it's T-O-U-T, so Tout or Toot Quarry, a sculpture park, and that is where this park for nights is. So we'll see if we can get into that a little later.
So we're at the top now.
So we should have some good views from up. Oh, look at that, it's like Stonehenge.
Yeah. Can't park there, there's a big stone in the entrance, a big limestone.
That looks like an old church, a very old church. It just goes to show you what you can find when you explore your own country. You think you know everything about your own country because you live there.
Half a mile, you will arrive at your destination.
Half a mile to go. But then I never knew this existed in this country, this isle of Portland. And where are you taking us, Nick?
I have no idea. I've just told Google to go to this black
private no-through road.
Uh-oh.
We need to reverse.
Google, it's screwed up.
Right, so we can't go there, so we've got to turn around in here. And then we'll look up somewhere else to go on the island.
Well, no, we'll look at how you get to it, but Google's obviously just picked a road and said go this way.
Right, we've programmed it in again. Ooh.
It's what the heck? To me.
So we're going in.
Specifically set it for a walker's
car park.
But
it's taking us into an estate by the looks of it.
A very tight looking one.
Take the second right onto Westcliff Road.
What the frig?
We'll just skim that car.
If only we could use Maggi Mateo in this country.
Video protected.
Potholes everywhere. It's causing the dash cam to record.
Everybody's got motorhomes around here. Another one there.
One there.
One there. One there. One there.
One there. What the hell?
One there. Oh, that's a
300
caravan.
yards, turn left onto Grangecroft Road.
And it's just on the end of here, apparently, a car park.
Seeing every house made of limestone.
Right, we can't park here, unfortunately, because we are over 4.8 metres and you can't park here. So Nisha's going to get a few drone shots and then we're on his way. Right, we're now heading 7 minutes away to Portland Bill Lighthouse, which apparently has stunning panoramic views of all the area, so hopefully we'll get some good views here. Wow, we're already getting some good views here. Although it looks a bit misty at the lighthouse. Just reminds me of Flamborough, coming up to Flamborough Lighthouse.
I was thinking the same thing.
Near,
I don't see any seals.
Near the lodge. And it looks like there's an older lighthouse there, just like Flamborough as well. Glad I'm not him, cycling up here in this heat. And he's taking 2 people up.
Oh, is that what it is? I thought you were carrying some kind of luggage or
No,
something.
it's 2 people. It's like a little taxi, cycle taxi. Here they are.
It reminds me of that thing on Priscilla Queen in the desert. Like, they're going across the desert.
Right, so they do have motorhome car parking here. As you can see, it is expensive. We've had to pay for it at £5.60 for 2 hours. And we are here quite late, unfortunately. The lighthouse is only open for another half an hour. But we'll just go and have a quick look and see what...
I bet you've got to pay to go in as well.
See what these views are all about. So this lighthouse was built in 1906.
It actually replaced the old lighthouses that were built between 1716 and 1906.
Look at all the birds.
It's also 135 feet tall. Not the birds, the tower. So the obelisk behind me stands at 7 metres tall. It looks a lot taller than that actually. It was built in 1844 and it's actually like a lighthouse without a light. It's called a day mark and it tells ships that there's like rocks in the area, like low-lying rocks. That's from what I understand it when I've been Googling it anyway. It was actually made a Grade 2 listed building in 1978.
So its purpose, as Nick said, is to warn ships not to get too close to these rocks here.
Because they're kind of just under the surface, and as the tide comes up and down, you can't see them and ships can get too close and run into them. It was actually safe from demolition as well in 2002. Why would you want to demolish something like that, especially if it's like a Grade 2 listed building? Right, so the structure behind me is actually called Pulpit Rock. It's actually man-made. When the quarrymen in the 1870s took all the limestone away from the area, they actually left that, and it's supposed to resemble like an open Bible, and it was done on purpose, and it's now a really popular tourist attraction.
I don't know if it's picking it up on the camera or not, but there's literally hundreds, maybe thousands of seagulls all around that fishing boat out there. Can you hear them and see them?
Oh, is that what they're doing?
They're all around that fishing boat.
It's tea time. Look at this.
Yes, it is tea time, I'm hungry.
Look at all the shells built into the rock. I don't know what this purpose serves. Maybe something like a lookout tower from...
Get on in. Go on.
No, I'm not like it.
Go on.
No. Smells like somebody did a wee in there. That was very interesting, much more interesting than Flamborough actually. There was a lot of things there. The obelisk, the lighthouse, the pulpit rock.
Poor Flamborough.
And there was a load of other things as well. Flamborough's got seals, they can't beat them.
Yeah, I imagine Flamborough's not as interesting to us. That's a lighthouse near where we live, because we've seen it so many times.
Yeah. So we're on our way back to the van now, and then we're going to go and look at something really special, and then that'll be the last thing we see tonight. Then we're going to find somewhere to park once we've been to Lidl, and I'm going to make a delicious pasta meal. I'm already tweaking the recipe. I think I'm going to put some cream in it. Lots and lots of garlic, mushroom, chicken, Dijon mustard, and onion.
I thought we're having vegan mince.
Oh no.
Here they are again. Toot-toot.
He must be fit.
Right, we've got a choice of park ups. This is one of them. So we're just
Not
checking
super
out.
level.
It's not super level, unfortunately, no. So we will be on a tilt.
But safety in numbers has got other people here.
Yeah, well, just one for now. This is
We've
on
got a pub stop.
Yeah, so we're going to check
If we
those
buy a
out
drink,
as well.
and they've got motorhome bays, and then there's also a paid parking near to the pub that's £8 a night.
Yeah.
That's made for motorhomes.
So
as
we
well.
definitely know. I think we're fine here.
Even though it's a Friday night and a weekend.
Yeah, so we've got somewhere in emergency, but let's go see this special thing first.
Yes.
Right, so this is what we've come to see, the Olympic rings. Made in Portland stone, and they were originally over in Weymouth to greet people coming for the 2012 Olympics. I think they did like the water sports part of it here. When the Olympics finished, they moved them here, I believe, to their permanent
Top of the rock.
new home. And what a view they've got as well.
Now
Check
it's
this
really
out.
misty.
It is misty, unfortunately.
So, but there you go. You can see the view. So, we were down there somewhere on that beach. The Lidl is somewhere down there, and it's like being on the top of the rock at Gibraltar. And then you've got the sea at that side, and then that's sea as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it is. And then you've got the that pool in the middle that's got the protected wildlife and things. But what a view! It's just a shame that the sea is the misty, because you can see the hilltops popping out the clouds at the other side. And look at it to the right here, you can see more colour. Because it's in the sun, it's highlighting the mist more.
And as I was saying before,
But this is what we're here for.
I know the weather has been great, so it has helped. And it is a bit naff exploring when the British weather is crap. But if you just explore more of your own country, I'm talking to Nick here, explore more of our own country.
If it was raining today, we wouldn't be here.
We can find gems like this. You don't even think you're in the UK. It's lovely. Right, now on to the most important site of the day, Lidl. And I'm saying that because I'm hungry now and I'm thirsty, I'm dehydrated. We've just been sort of like flitting from here, there and everywhere today to
We've
find
done a lot
things.
today.
So we've not really...
Turn right onto Priory Road, A354.
We had that scrambled eggs earlier today, but then we just had a coffee, so I
In
need
50
more to
yards
drink.
at the roundabout,
So,
take the second exit and stay on Priory Road, A354.
Lidl, 5 minutes away.
If we're going to stay in the pub, we're going to have to go in there for a drink first.
That's fine, because I'll just get something to hydrate myself, like a red wine. This is a big Lidl.
Don't tell me it's going to say, motorhome's not suitable for 6 metres and under. But we'll park at the back.
Yeah, this is the front.
Yeah, I meant back of the car park. It's like bloody Cocoa Pops.
Plant meat-free mince. Lots of protein in there as well.
Get the beef one. It looks a bit more solid.
What, for a stroganoff?
Yeah.
Oh, it needs to be mince?
Doesn't have to be.
I'll get that one then. Right, we've got our shopping and I've had a drink, I feel a lot better. We're going to our park up, hopefully, and I'm glad because it feels like a really long day. It's 6 o'clock now. Set off early this morning about 9 AM and we've got a lot of sightseeing today. How many steps have we done? We haven't done all that much walking because we've been driving a lot. 9,000 steps.
9,000?
Yeah.
Where have we walked to do that?
Around towns and stuff.
9,000 is still a lot to say we've been driving
Well, yeah, I
all day.
suppose. We're heading to a pub. It's not on Brit Stops, it was on Search for Sites, did you say?
It's a pub stop on Search for Sites.
Pub stop on Search for Sites. Nick's been, is it the ones that you've been messaging? Which said
She sent me a link saying you can't book.
You can't book, but you just turn up and she says there's usually loads of spaces. And you just got to go into the pub, have a couple of drinks. You don't have to have a meal, but you can have a meal or a couple
It
of drinks.
says meal or drinks.
And then you're welcome to stay the night. So we're just going to try that one first and just nip in for a nice glass of wine or something before Nick creates his masterpiece vegetarian. Well, it's probably not vegetarian because you got beef oxo cubes, didn't you? But it's going to be veggie mince.
I think beef oxo cubes are vegetarian.
Are they?
I think so.
So we're now in Abbotsbury.
We've actually passed through here earlier.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Love these houses.
It was a little quaint village.
Oh, here we go. Swan Inn.
Swan
Yeah.
Inn. We're Here.
So let's have a look.
Your destination is on the left.
Oh my god, steak and kidney pie with potatoes and vegetables.
It's a tiny car park.
It's a tiny car park.
I thought you said it was a massive car park.
It kind of did look like it, but
We can't stay here.
why not?
It's a filled car park.
Well, there we go, just stop here. There we go. There is a big car park down there. I thought it looked like... Well, we can just stay here.
Yeah, but no customers can park.
Well, we'll have to go and ask them. Nice looking pub. I've just been in and asked, and she said, yep, you can either stay here or they've got another car park over there, which looks bigger. And she says,
hill.
yeah, she says there's more room over there. Is that a big camper? That big truck? Wow, look at that.
A horse box.
It says camper on front. So we might be able to get outside of them actually. In that little field area. She says that's a house on the right. There's a farm on the left. Just don't park in front of them. Try there, yeah, underneath the. Yeah, that looks all right. Next to that big camper.
Well, maybe on this grass here where these geese are.
Or maybe.
Because that's what was on the Park for Nights picture.
Right, so we've got here. Just had to shoo the swans out of the way. Perfect. So we've got swans. We've got chickens. Oh, we've got a cockerel. Let me have a look. Right next to this farm, and
Good morning, eh?
yeah, look at that. Oh, that'll be waking us up at 6 a.m. So right, let's get shopping away, and then we'll go for a drink. Right, this is our haul from Lidl. Let's have a look at the view. Oh, what a nice view! Cock-a-doodle-doo! Out there, we've got things for the vegan sandwich that we had the other day. Nick's gonna try and recreate tomorrow. That'll be. And then we've got things for the beef stroganoff for later. I'm going to put all this away and then head over into the pub for a drink. To be fair, they didn't really seem that bothered. They were like, yeah, just come back in that field over there. So you can probably just get away without it, but obviously it's kind of them to let us stay. So we're gonna have a drink. I wonder if that'll be cock-a-doodle-dooing all night.
Cock-a-whatting?
Cock-a-doodle-dooing, crowing all night. So we'll go having a drink in the pub. Ooh. Oh, they've come to say hello. Hello. Gobble, 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 gobble. And this one as well. Gobble,
right.
gobble, gobble.
Shall we switch from mushroom stroganoff to chicken stroganoff?
Here you go. Oh, bloody hell. They're all over the place. Loads of them. Oh, this is the kind of park up that I like. Something a bit unusual.
And all it costs you is a glass of wine.
Yeah, well, even better. That's what I mean by this is the kind of parking I like. I wonder when that stopped us doing that. And this is the pub, the Swan Inn. So it would be rude not to obviously thank them by getting a glass of red or two.
I want a Atlantic Pale Ale, fingers crossed.
Right, so £15 later for a couple of drinks and some bacon fries. I'll have a couple of them. And Taylor's just over there. What a perfect park up. Cheers. Cheers to our exploring Dorset for a couple of days. What a lovely place. I mean, everywhere looks lovely when the sun's out. Well, most places do. So there's the pub. There's Taylor and the three geese at the front. The chickens over there. Another camper there. One there maybe. And we're just heading back. Well, Nick's gone back already to start the meal. Hello. Hello. And let's get inside and get comfortable. Oh, he's open window. Let's have a look. See what he's doing. What's happening in here?
Get your ass in here. There's some dinner to make.
Right, here we go. Or should I say, here Nick goes.
And don't you worry, you'll be right at the
This is
side
what
of
Nick
me.
does. I do editing, Nick cooks.
Don't you worry, you'll be right at the side of me to assist with all the cleaning up.
What are you doing with this? Chopping the onion.
No, I'm gonna
No,
throw it in.
what's-
I'm gonna throw it in a tree for monkeys to get.
What are you doing with this? Monkeys. We've got monkeys here now as well.
Well, there's chickens. I might as well have monkeys. I'm gonna chop the onion. I want it really, really fine. Then I'm gonna cook the mushrooms and get rid of the juice because I don't want the juice because it'll just make it runny. And then I'm gonna put that fake meat in it with some oxo and some creme fraiche, some garlic, and then I'm gonna cook a pan of water for the pasta. And then we're going to eat it.
So this sign here outside just says,
No
looks,
parking?
looks like a nice place there. So Abbotsbury Swannery. Oh wow.
Oh, it's come flat.
Oh, you're joking. Is it
You have
USB?
to do it by hand.
Is it USB? Oh, it's fine that.
There's all that to do.
So anyway, there's a Swannery. Not that I've ever heard of that word before. but obviously a place where lots of swans are, and left for village and artisan workshops and cafe. This for me is quite gone flat. The best kind of van life, the best kind of park.
Oh my God, you wanted us to park in a bleeding
yeah,
quarry.
I did say to Nick, like, thankfully we didn't stay there. It was free, that one, but I mean, basically this is free as well, as long as you just have a drink, which we would have done anyway.
So you don't need to ask us twice.
So this just makes van life for me. I think it's brilliant. Parking, just pulling up in a pub car park, parking up, chickens around, swans around, and cooking in the van. Oh well,
It's supporting local businesses, and you get something out of it, they get something out of it. You get the experience, they get the custom.
I love it.
Onions and garlic are now cooking, then the mushrooms are going to go in. Oh, it already smells amazing. Needs more garlic though.
Yoo-hoo, neighbours.
Ooh.
Goosey gooses. Hello.
Come and get yourself in this pan.
Right, what's this that's going in?
Should be Dijon, but I didn't have it, so I've got whole grain. I'll just give it a little bit of a spice.
Hi,
Alexa, shut up.
What are you saying?
Just need one more thing. Glass of wine.
All right.
And a bit more garlic, actually.
We actually have this just on the worktop.
Yeah, but there's one open.
Oh, is there? All right, okay.
There is.
So this is, look at our food cupboard, it's rammed with food.
It's mainly crisps, sauces and snacks.
Well, and so what's going in now?
This fake mince meat. Although, before I put that in, I really need to get this,
Yeah,
because
cooked.
a lot of the mushrooms will break down the water, and I need to get that out.
How much mustard have you put in that?
You saw me put the mustard
I
in.
can see the mustard seeds all over
Well,
every
because
mushroom.
we couldn't get Dijon mustard, so we're having to make do with whole grain. So you'll have to just live with it. I'll put creme fraiche in to make up for it.
That'll be good.
But it's still going to be gritty.
Oh, they're there. I'm just going to say where the neighbour's gone. I can't wait to see what time. Oh, hello. Hello, chicken. Well, it's not. That's not a chicken, is it? Is that a cockerel? Is that a mini cockerel?
I don't think know.
Like a baby cockerel?
It's a hen. They lay
Hello.
eggs. They lay eggs or make delicious Chinese takeaways.
Right, so we've got creme fraiche.
This wasn't in the recipe, but mine's going to be creamy, so it is what it is. I might put more creme fraiche in actually.
Well, I think it needs it after all that mustard you put in.
Oh, it'll be fine. Bit of cream cheese in there, just to give it a bit of a creaminess.
Oh no, look at that. You proper doubled it.
Oh, it'll be fine. There we go. Bit of parmesan. Oh, it's a bit noisy here.
What the frig's going off out there?
Friggin' chicken.
They were having a bit of a rumpy-pumpy session.
Well, right, I've drained the pasta and just mix that in and give that to Lee. And then mix it, and it's ready for serving.
I'm ready for this now.
Me too.
What have we had to eat it? Oh, we just had that. I had that scrambled eggs, and you had that.
Oh, we've got apple cake for dinner. For
oh
dessert.
yeah. Did you like that? What do you call it today?
That's nice now.
The sandwich today. Did you like it?
It made the bread soggy because the peppers were still quite moist, and it made the bread soggy. It needed to have the bread buttered to protect the bread from being mushy.
Say that word again.
Which bread?
Moist.
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 Moist. Right, get some dishes.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
You're hungry?
Very. I am hungry actually.
Put a blob of creme fraiche on top of that, and let's sit down with a glass of wine and listen to some Temper Trap, which is what we're listening to at the minute.
We're going to listen to some hens and cockerels.
No, I've heard enough of them.
Very
I hear
nice.
somebody over the fence.
What? Where? Why?
In
What?
farmyard. Like literally, there's somebody.
It's just the chickens.
It's not. There's a man
Cheers to the
talking.
chickens. I got this from what do you call it? Aldi. Collagen water. 5 grams of collagen to make me look beautiful when I drink this water.
You got another 6-pack then.
Right, there we go.
It's all about word, but never mind.
Oh, we'll clean that afterwards. Right,
We're just going to give it,
try
make it a little bit more luxurious.
I want you
and just
to try
put
it.
a little bit of creme fraiche on it.
I've just tried it and I know it's very nice, but you try it. Would you say it is a beef stroganoff? I'm not sure.
There's also no beef in it.
No.
Oh, I forgot oxo cubes.
Oh, for freak's sakes. Don't tell me it needs them.
It does, but...
It'll be fine. You've finished it now.
I can put them in.
No. You've finished it now. Guess what's happening?
Can you get them?
It's been put back into the pan because
Needs them.
Nick says it needs the oxo stock cubes.
It needs that beef kick.
So we're just right looking forward to eating then and all. Got to wait a little bit longer. Just moving all the drone things out of the way.
Oh, they're
Nick's
nice. They're like
charging everything.
They're like gnaws.
What are they? Actually, oh, they're little.
Yeah, but they're wet, which is good
Wet.
because they'll mix in better.
Newgate beef stock cubes. So the meal was ready and served.
Now it's not.
Now it's not.
And here's another one.
What about this jalapeno chili jam? What did you get?
That's for the sandwiches
Oh,
tomorrow.
that's for the sandwiches tomorrow. So Nick got all the ingredients to make that vegan sandwich, which we got in a vlog the other day, which was the best sandwich I've ever had in my life.
Me too, actually.
Nick wanted to recreate it, so he got all the stuff from Lidl. I've got to say, Lidl is great. We got quite...
great.
What is?
What's great?
Lidl. We got quite a lot of food. We got 2 big carrier bags and we were expecting to be like 70 quid or something. And they were like 30 quid. We're like, wow. And we got a free bar of chocolate as well, which we've kind of polished off.
You have. I've had 2 tubes, 2
So,
chunks.
if you get the Lidl Plus app and you go in, when you go into Lidl each time, just have a quick look on the Lidl Plus app and it tells you things that you can activate. And today for us was a free bar of chocolate.
To be fair, I activate everything and just hope that something matches, and anything free, we just grab it as we go around.
But it was good that it was a free bar of chocolate today, and it was beautiful. It's walnut chocolate, and it was really good. So,
This is ready.
again, ready?
Yeah, you might get a bit of oxo cube.
Oh,
but
for
never mind.
freak's sake.
It's fine. It just had to flavour.
I can smell it now, the oxo.
Can't believe I forgot that.
Well, it's not oxo, it's a stock cube. Oxo is a brand, isn't it?
It's actually a lot better than the Nose one, to be fair. It's quite wet, so it's dissolved quite easy.
Oh, you're making a right mess on...
Well, I'm not bothered because I'm not cleaning it, so...
The only problem is, when you come to one of these park-ups, I love it, absolutely. 100% love it. What?
You mean the pub?
The pub, yeah, the park-up. Then you've got to, like, buy a drink. I mean, I could have got a soft drink, to be fair, but I thought I'll have a glass of wine. And she said, what size do you want? So I said, I'll have a big one. I'll have a large one. To obviously thank them for the stay. I want a large one.
No, that's not why you got it. You got it because you'd have done it.
What's going on
They
there?
can stop.
But anyway, I had this large one, and I don't drink that much anymore. I'm absolutely lashed as a fart right this very moment.
Yeah, you've been supping mine.
So I'm going to enjoy this food. Right, try it now.
Wait a minute, we need to disconnect this table and loosen it. What have you been doing?
You've not been doing... What's going on?
They're doing my editing. And so's that motorbike. Right.
Hey, you. Pipe down. Oh, no, it's not them. Oh, what's making that noise then?
It's somewhat of a fence. There's a man over there as well.
Oh, I must be feeding them or something. Right, I'm going to try this. Now that it's got beef stock cubing. I have to admit, you made the right call. It's perfect now with that beef stock cubing.
Enjoy cleaning.
Well,
Let me try it. God, it's gorgeous.
that oxo has made all the
It
difference.
needed it. That's what that's what was missing.
So this is what Nick bought today.
Dorset apple tart.
Cut it into quarters. I'll just have a quarter. Ooh,
Even better. You can have crust.
crust.
Like edge bit.
Whatever. Dorset apple what?
Dorset apple slice it was. Where's the little mini plates gone?
Oh, just get it in your gob. Don't
Yeah,
mind.
but wherever.
Just put the lights on the roof.
Where's the mini plate?
Oh, there we go. You found them.
Enjoy.
We'll try it then. Let's have a look.
That looks more appley. Let me try it. Looks quite heavy actually.
Close the door now because it will get a little chilly.
It's got a peculiar taste.
Better with a bit of ice cream, I bet.
Probably. I think it's cinnamon, but it's like a weird flavoured cinnamon. Do that again, what you just did before I turned the camera on.
I had a bit of a belch.
A belch? Friggin' windows are blown out. Can you taste that strange?
Yeah.
It's a strange cinnamon taste.
Really cinnamony. It's like sugary cinnamon.
Yeah, but it's not like a normal cinnamon.
Nice though.
It's almost like an aniseedy cinnamon. It's nice.
Oh no,
Very
I don't
nice.
like aniseed, but this is nice.
It does need custard.
Well, ice cream. Vanilla, clotted cream vanilla ice cream.
Let's go to the pub and have a dessert.
No, we're having a dessert now.
That's just a snack.
We've been out all day. I'm chilling now, and then I've got to do some editing.
I'm off at pub then. Night.
Bye-bye.
We're both now in complete food comas.
I'm so tired now.
Don't get too tired, you've got washing up to do.
Oh, I'll do it in the morning.
You can frig off, it stinks in here. Today, this place and dinner, and it's just finished off today, complete to a T. It's hard to tell how much we've filmed. Did you say you had a look?
No.
Oh. It's hard to tell what we filmed. It's kind of impossible when you do like a day vlog, when you're travelling around. Sometimes you think you've done loads of filming, and then when you download it, you've only done like 30 minutes. We always try and aim for like an hour and 10 minutes to try and make a 45-minute vlog, because there's always a lot of stuff that we cut out. But
Usually all the stuff that Nick says.
yeah, any swearing. Today has been brilliant. We set off this morning, sat on the cliffs of Newquay with crap weather. It was freezing cold. It was raining when we got up and we went in the shower. And now we're in Dorset. The sky is blue. It's a little bit misty. It's about 20 degrees. Well, it actually dropped to 18. We've seen so many things today. We're just exhausted from sort of travelling around.
It must be that exhausted, because it's either that or that pub gave me the strongest wine ever.
Well, that and the second glass that you've had here.
I give it to you. I can piss off.
Lee's had nothing to eat or drink all day, and he's had a headache. I want to go to the pub and have a dessert, but he won't get off his ass.
Get lost. I've been out all day.
You've only got to walk across the road.
I've got all sorts to do. I've got all this to tidy up. Look at the state of it. Can you show all this? Look at the state.
People saw it when I made the mess. How about this as a deal? I tidy it, and we'll go to the pub.
No, it's my turn to tidy.
Oh, there's a compromise.
No, but I don't want to go out.
He's been snacking. That's what
I've
he's.
got a bit of headache. I got dehydrated today and it gave me a headache.
So he's drunk about four bottles of like vitamin water, normal water. I'm really bad for drinking actually. I can go like a day and have a glass of water.
But I've been bad today.
You have been bad today. You know, I might just get that pack of raspberries out of the fridge and just sit and snack on them.
Go on then. You're like an eating machine tonight.
Excuse me, you were eating from the Lidl bags before we'd even got here. Like a full bar of chocolate is eaten.
Done. All the washing up is done.
No, it's not. It's not dried.
Well, yeah, I'm drip drying it. It's a lot healthier. I've let Nick have the bed for a while, whilst I'm just backing up footage and...
Why don't you come and snuggle with me?
It's not romantic time yet. I've got another hour of work to do first.
I just want warmth.
Not yet. I'm just backing some footage up and
Warmth
things.
and a Kit Kat.
Do you not think you've had enough food today?
How
What else have we got
dare
in
you? How dare
Have you eaten all my chocolate I got? Oh, why don't you have one of these? These are nice.
I'm not a mint fan.
Try one.
I like them, but there's better
You don't
chocolate
want
than
one?
mint.
Oh, well. Oh, well, I'll have one.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Eating all your chocolate? My free little bar.
Oh, nice, actually.
You ate every single square, bar 3.
Deserved it. We've had a busy day.
When do I get my dessert?
You've had your apple cake.
I had half. I had to share that.
Right. Nick's already in bed.
What did the frig up?
And
on my feet are dangling, look.
I've finished all washing up and stuff like that and backing up and stuff like that. So I'm going to say goodnight and thank you for watching today. I hope you've enjoyed our time in Dorset. And this...
In where?
Dorset.
Dorset.
That's how the posh people say it.
And this is charged.
I hope it's given you some tips of places to visit in the UK and sites to visit if you've got a motorhome or camper van. And thank you for watching today. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below. We read all comments.
Sweet pea.
What?
Sweet pea.
What?
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
I can't see.
Well, turn round and get off my hand.
Oh, for freak's
Thanks.
sakes. And we'll see you on the next vlog where we're heading to Weymouth. We're going to Weymouth.
We're going to go to... now then.
Quickly.
Durdles.
Oh, Diddle's Door.
Durdle's Door.
Diddle's Door.
But on the way, we are going to nip in to Weymouth, probably for breakfast. As long as we can find us somewhere to park.
I can't eat any more food, for goodness sakes. I'll have a coffee and that's it.
Oh, God. I've heard that this morning.
See you on the next vlog.
Bye.